and welcome to another video. Now this is quite an exciting video for me because this is actually an unboxing video. You've probably seen by the title that this is all about my brand new camera, because about just over 2 weeks ago, the camera that I always used to film with, which is this one just here, I've had this since 2020, decided to completely stop working. I charged it all, changed the batteries, charged the batteries, just completely stopped working, and which obviously left me without a camera. I'm currently filming on my phone, which I'm not a massive fan of personally, because the better quality camera is obviously the rear facing camera, and at the moment I cannot see the frame that I'm shooting, and I've searched high and low to get the right camera. I ordered a camera, and when it turned up it wasn't very good. And I then thought to myself, maybe instead of going for a non-branded camera, I should take the plunge and go for a branded camera. And again, searching high and low, I eventually found one, and I found a Canon camera, which is specifically designed for beginner, a beginner Canon video camera, as I've been told about this. So I thought what we could do today is do a little unboxing and a little review of this camera. So what I'll do is I'll get everything set up, be able to unbox this, and let's unbox it right now. And this is the camera just here. This is the Canon, what one is it? It is the EOS R50, and this is their content creator kit. So it comes with a lens RFS 18-45mm, Canon tripod grip, Canon stereo microphone, and everything like that. So it's got everything you need. Even though I don't tend to use this style of microphone that it comes with, it's always really handy to have. I have got a couple already, but I use lapel microphones, which at the moment, without me having to go and order another cable, I can't use the microphones with my phone. So this is a reclaimed one. This isn't brand new. I will put out there now that this is a reclaimed camera. This one doesn't come with an SD card, but I've got an SD card that I can use. But I'm so excited to actually unbox it. I've had a little look of it in the shop, but this is my first time of actually having a proper look at it. So let's unbox it now. At the moment, I'm not sure if this box is in frame, but let's come and get a little close up of the contents just here. So that is the box, that's one of the sides, that's the back, that's the other side, and that is the very top just there. So let's take this and have a look what's actually inside this box just here. So what we've got here is we've got some lens covers, because these lenses are interchangeable. So they're lens covers. One's for the actual lens and one's for the camera body itself. So let's just place those down there for a moment. Comes with little instructions by the look of it. I'll have to give these a good read later on. And what we've got here, we have got the tripod grip just here. So let's take this tripod grip out and have a look at this tripod grip. So it's a mini little table tripod like so. And it also comes with a remote, which is somewhere. The remote's still in here by the looks of it. So it comes with another attachment and a remote control that fits in, which is in, well, there's quite a bit in this box actually. Let's take this out and have a look. I haven't had a proper good chance. There's the little remote just there as well. The Canon remote control that fits into that, so you can control it from a distance. I will have a proper look at that later. This is just an initial look just now. I'll probably have a look at that off camera in depth. So place that down there, and then we come to, this is their microphone. I know my microphones actually do work with this camera because I've got the cable that works for Canon cameras. So this is just your standard boom microphone with the wind muff on there. This is really handy for certain shots and everything, if I don't want to use the lapel microphone. But that actually looks unused, that microphone just there. So that's really, really good to have another one of those. That's always really handy. It's a really, really good wind muff on that actually. The ones I've got previously, the wind muffs aren't that good. So I'll place that down there. So that'll always be handy to have that. And what we've got here, just a filler bit of cardboard. And then we come to the main camera itself. So let's just place this box down here. So this is the box that the camera comes in. It's the colour black. As you can see, it's the EOS R50. And if I do want to buy different lenses for this, I can buy different lenses for this body. Let's open this up just here. So first thing that we come across is the battery charger just here, which is very, very handy. I can plug that in my office where we're filming now, because one half of my studio is office. So that's very handy. We can pop that down to one side, and of course I can always buy additional batteries for this as well. Then what have we got here? A little clip for something, and this here is the main camera itself. And of course, got all the instructions in here as well, which I will read through. So this does take pictures and of course films, but I have bought this mainly for a camera that films. So that flips around that way, so you have an LCD screen just there. I believe this has got a little bit of power in it. Let's have a little look, turn that on. Just take the lens cap off. There we go. Yeah, it's just saying there's no card in there at the moment. And so far, I can tell this is a really good quality camera. So you've got to have it zoomed out ever so slightly. So you've got manual focus on. It's touchscreen as well on here. And of course you do have the viewfinder in there as well. And that's good, that it detects. Now, sorry, I was looking through there, it actually detects when your skin goes near that. So obviously I haven't had a good chance to have a look at this just yet, but I will obviously read all the instructions. I will give this battery a really good charge as well, and I need to charge my microphones as they haven't been used for a while. Of course, you can actually use it like so. So you can obviously have that screen facing round so you can see, like that, and there's probably an autofocus on this as well, but yeah, I'm gonna give this a real good charge up, and then read all the instructions for this. Or I'm just having a little look at this as well, and yeah, so far I am pretty impressed with this. So that's the 18 just there, and then that's up to the 45, the maximum zoom. That is quite a good zoom actually. You got your little button just there to record with. Microphones go on the side just here. To be honest, I might take this neck cable off this, but let's give this all a really good charge, and then what I'll do is I'll set this up and come back and film the section of the video with this. So let's give this all a really good charge. And there we go. I've now set the camera up. I've charged all of the charged the battery. That was really quick and easy to charge. You put that into the charging box and plug it into a socket. I've charged my microphones up, but that's not going to be a little review for this. It's now actually set up on my tripod in my office where I film for my film studio. It is brilliant. Adding the microphones was really easy. I've had a few little play around with the settings, had a quick little look, but I really just wanted to get this on the tripod and just get it set up. The little viewfinder is really great. There's one thing I don't like about this, which something I will get used to. Where the microphone input is, because the viewfinder, the LED screen flips round, you have to keep unplugging the mic every time you want to flip it around and put it away, which is not really a big issue, but I'll get used to doing that. But that's just one thing at the moment that I sometimes forget. But adding the SD card was really easy. It goes in where the battery pack is. I just really wish that they would make these cameras where you put the battery pack in the SD card, you don't have to take the attachment for the tripod off. All they've got to do is make it slightly bigger, only a couple of mil bigger, and you could then put the battery and the SD card without having to take the attachment for the tripod off. But again, that's not too much of an issue. My old camera was exactly the same. I'm hoping this is focusing right. I should have it on autofocus. It's really hard to see. I'm a little bit of a distance away from the camera, but I can really easily see myself set up in shot like this, and hopefully it is a nice quality video as well. I won't know until I come to the edit. So yeah, overall, I am very impressed with this model. It's really lightweight, nice and compact, really easy to use, really user-friendly. This is my first time using a camera like this. I've got DSLR for photography, but using a camera like this to film with this is the very first time that I have used one. And the little information pack you get with it is very useful. The LED screen is touchscreen, and yeah, I am over the moon. And now, it was a little bit more than I wanted to pay for a camera, but hopefully this will last me for quite a few years, and I cannot wait to find out more about this camera over the next few years. Maybe I'll invest in getting some different lenses, so for different shoots that I can do. But yeah, so this is, like I said, it is the Canon EOS
R50. That is what I am now using to film with, so I'll use that for YouTube and my TikTok as well, and any stuff that goes out on Instagram or Facebook as well will be filmed on this brand new camera just now. But from myself, JK Magician, hope you found this video useful. If you would like to know anything more about the camera, all the links will be down in the description to what this camera is and where you can purchase it from. But don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye, everybody.